Hi, I'm Sam Greenfield. Well, the other day, John Lovitz, actor and comedian, said that Bernie Sanders, senator from Vermont, is a self-hating Jew. And then he went on to say that Donald Trump has done more for Israel than any president ever. That's not a lie, but you don't know what you're talking about. It's not true. Okay, let me help you out with this. Number one, why do you care so much about Israel? You're not an Israeli. You're an American Jew. And I promise you, most of the people in Israel don't give a rat's ass about you. Also, and this is a little bit of education for you, John, only one president in the history of this country has ever pledged undying support to the state of Israel while speaking in an Arab country, and that president was Barack Obama. Only one president has given more money in arms and other material than any other president before or since, and that president is Barack Obama. Okay, the only thing Donald Trump has done is move the embassy from Tel Aviv, in Israel, from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. Okay, and that was to kiss the tuchus, if I can use a phrase. That was to kiss the tuchus of the ultra-Orthodox, because no one else really cares. Another thing, do you remember when the neo-Nazis marched in Charlottesville? Remember what Donald Trump said? There were some fine people on that side, on both sides. He said there were some fine people, right? So there were some fine neo-Nazis. You didn't have a problem with that, John? Really? Or when he spoke before a group of Jewish businessmen, American Jewish businessmen, he said, well, you guys are really good with money. That didn't bother you either? I have a theory on this. I think that a lot of people who are Orthodox Jews or claim to be Orthodox Jews have a problem with Barack Obama. And it's not his politics. It's his race. That's what I think. And I think you ought to do a little studying before you start calling Bernie Sanders a self-hating Jew. Because he said, I think Bernie Sanders is a self-hating Jew. Why? You never explained that. Why? You never came through with that. So why don't you explain that before you open your yap? And I'll say this again. You are not an Israeli. You're an American Jew. And if you think Donald Trump has any love for you, you're crazy. He doesn't. He couldn't care less. I'm Sam Greenfield. Follow me.